He's there.
Sign in the chat? Why? I shouldn't have to sign in. Whatever. Hold on, let me see if it's working. Ah, come on. You can do it. I know you can.
You can do it. It's all up to you, okay?
Do it now. Yeah, I know you
It's
can.
it,
Do
it's
it.
it's taking forever to get to my
Do it!
profile. Is it? It's.
Ah,
Could someone else check it for me? My internet doesn't. Okay, never mind. It's live. It just takes a while for it to. I know you can.
Fuck it. We'll do it live.
Yeah, there it is. I found it. Never mind. Hello there. Hi. How are you
Hello.
people
All
today?
my
Because
words.
like
Oh, you got snow running down
y-
the
yeah,
voice chat.
yeah. Look at
It's
that.
so amazing.
Yeah, look at that. Look at the lights. Yeah, look at it.
Oh my god.
If only it snowed in the Philippines.
Oh, I don't think he wants
Honestly,
it.
I'm okay with no snow, Frago. I'm okay with no snow. We have our alternative to snow. They're called typhoons.
They're called typhoons. Yeah,
Oh no!
they're called hurricanes and typhoons.
A typhoon
It's
is like
fine.
it's like in the middle of the Philippines, and he's like, "It's a Christmas miracle."
And let's all join hands in the town center, and then get blown away. It's like, uh,
You have no idea how right you are.
yeah. But then like okay, so it's kind of funny you were speaking about Red One, and I remember I used to wait on that movie, and I saw the ending a bunch of times, and I'm like, wow, this is like Marvel cringe with like without the Marvel. It's like, wow. It has like a Black
It's
Widow type character, like it has like the Captain America type with Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Because it's like a Christmas action movie, right?
Yeah, it's
kind of,
really
yeah.
silly. Like in
Yeah,
it,
it has a bunch of actors that really should have, like Chris Evans is there, and I'm just like, what? Why? Why did you say yes, Chris? Why
why
did
did
you
you?
say yes?
When someone asks you if you're a god, you say yes. Anyways, enough of that. So I'm come here to ask you a question now, which is, what is some of your favorite Christmas movies or like that you've seen throughout your years being alive?
Uh, Die Hard.
Yeah, that's one I was thinking of actually. Um,
The original Black Christmas.
ooh, that the Christmas movie? Oh my gosh, people may not
It's
agree.
called Black Christmas. Why? That,
Hey,
I
listen,
got the
I'm
I
not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying it's like people have this notion that Christmas movies have to be a certain type of thing. And it's like, no, it really doesn't.
Frogger's like indignant.
He's like, how
Frogger's like,
dare you?
it's
How
called
dare
Black
you?
Christmas, god dang it!
Yeah. You're a dirty boy. Oh wait, rotten boy. My bad.
Rotten
Hey
Boy, right?
everyone. Hello, Bianca. I think that's
I
you.
hate my rotten stan.
Yeah. And then like so I think one of my favorites is one that comes along every year now, even though it's been done to death. It used to be a not so well known movie that my father really loved, and that was A Christmas Story. The story about somebody just wanting a BB gun for Christmas, and how he's like trying to give hints, obvious hints. And, oh yeah, Zeddy, there he is. He has a 4K steelbook of Black Christmas.
Yes, he does.
Hmm. And like the reason why I really think that's kind of it used to be underrated because like not many people have seen it, and now it shows every year. It really does show like what a point of view of a child is like from a what Christmas is like from a child. I don't know why I said like a child, with point of view of a child. But
The child's view of a child.
um where it's like the whole it's sort of it kind of satirizes it too, like in a way where it's like how they think and how they think the world should be. He has this like uh not fantasies, but called like daydreams about like if he had a BB gun, he would actually drive away robbers and thieves like like it's a western, like it's like he's John Wayne. It's like when he's being punished by putting soap into his mouth, he thinks that like if I go blind, they'll be sorry, and it shows like the repercussions of what he think would happen if that happened. It's like it's our fault. Why do we put soap in your mouth? You it's great, and of course one of
Well,
the
put soap
best.
in the mouth because it's food shape. Why food if not food? Why food shape and not food?
Christmas movie, it's Die Hard. Oh yeah, yeah. Christmas movie is Die Hard.
I
Absolutely.
I really like. Honestly, I really like A Christmas Carol. I
Uh,
really like that movie.
which one?
I like the animated one, the one with Jim Carrey.
I really don't, but that's fine. Uh, it's definitely a movie, and it definitely like it has all these things. It looks like it was made for 3D, and it just wastes time when it does that. It really sucks me out of the experience. Um, I was gonna say like a Muppet Christmas Carol, but I think that stock has gone down through the years. It's definitely like, and it really needs that song in it that they get rid of in the recent editions of it, because that's really good character for a bell that you don't get if you skip that song. Uh, I just I just don't get that. Like because apparently kids got really upset by it, and I'm like, well, life sucks. Wear a helmet, kids. That's all I have to say. Uh,
I
it's
mean, kids get scared by a lot of things.
well, no. I mean, kids get depressed or whatever. It's like, oh man, she had a sad song about him leaving, about her leaving him, and he just walks away. And they're during the song too, which is really poignant for like instead of singing together, she's now singing alone. It's really poignant, and they skip it. It's really important for a character. They gun it. Stop with this like emotion. You gotta emotionally drain people sometimes. If you want the highs, you gotta go through the lows. All right.
But what
Uh,
if I don't want to go low?
well, then like we have to get rid of everything in A Christmas Carol until the end. Like, no, it's fine. He gets better, guys. Like, uh, so yeah, I think the perfect scene in a Christmas story that's like totally represented. It's like when the husband and wife are looking outside the window and it's dark, and they only have the glow of the tree, and it's just white outside snowing, and it's at night, and you just see the glow of the like the outside, and it's just like it's just big white snow. It's so comfy, like it's a it puts a smile on my face. It's really good. A sort of small moment. And it's a Christmas story. It's not just about consumerism, as people some would like surface level would say. It's also about like just how like a kid wants to get his present. It's not greed or consumerism. It's just that he just wants it, and it's a story about him, and it's the narration and the way it's written that makes it really engaging. Um, it just shows that like you can tell a good story about anything and have it be fun, like and engaging. I said engaging twice, but it's fine. Uh,
Yes, you did.
yeah, but it's one of those things where like it's always the ideas get executed right on paper and then the screen, and how things are said and the performances and that translates into a really fun, entertaining experience. It's nothing outlandish, in a bunch of scenes. It's it's nothing too out there. Um, so yeah, I really think that's a really good movie.
Fair
Uh,
enough.
we to move into what about I think another we saw Gremlins. the other day.
Yes, we did see
Oh yeah, how
Gremlins.
was that, by the way? I wasn't there for that. How was that?
It was
It's
fun.
fine. As an experience, it's fun, but as a proper movie, it's fine. Um,
What did you not like about it?
uh, its tone is really kind of hard to pinpoint because sometimes its atmosphere is fun, but then it'll go to like really gruesome things, and the sort of like you're supposed to take it into the sci-fi sort of context, not to take it too seriously, but then like we have a lot of these things happening that are just implied to be gross and like obscene. And then you have the part where she talks about her father being burnt, being stuck inside a chimney. It's like, that's kind of, and it talks about the depression around the holidays. The suicide rates are double, during Christmas, and it's like, geez, what a grim reality. Uh, but then it's like, la da 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 da. And let's have fun, guys, as we torture this town. Uh, it's fun though. It's really fun, especially like everybody's here. Gremlin.
I'm pretty sure, despite how the music sounds, they still show off the Gremlins attacking as something terrible.
Oh, absolutely. But it's fun to watch them do it. It's very comical when like they set up these like Home Alone elaborate traps that kill people. It's pretty fun. For example, the best one is definitely when like the gremlins pretend to be carolers and they get the woman to open the door and she sees that they're gremlins, locks the door, and while she was out there, they fix up their like the chairs they put on stairs for people who can't walk, you know? People who
Yeah.
can't walk upstairs good.
Yeah.
Vic. Well, they tamper with it, and then she goes like up the stairs in this chairlift at like 30 miles per hour, and she gets flung out the window.
Oh
It's
no.
it's freaking hilarious though. Like,
Their chair.
yeah, the stair chair.
Oh
Yeah.
no, the poor woman.
Oh, you're not supposed to feel sorry for her. She's like the Wicked Witch, but worse.
Yeah, she's
Really?
she's like a horrid person.
She wants to poison someone's dog just because it scared her.
What?
I'm not kidding.
No. She doesn't want to poison the dog. She tells the main character, "You better euthanize that thing, or I'll kill it slowly."
Oh my god.
Yes, so we're not supposed to feel sorry for her, so it is funny. Like,
Oh, that's hilarious.
And she like
Fucking
makes
hilarious.
like everybody else's lives miserable.
oh, absolutely.
Through her connections with the bank.
Mhm. She
Oh,
cuts
wow.
people in line every day, and she hates
No,
carolers.
Oh, that's just funny, dude.
It
That's
is.
really funny.
So, but then
And
there's
then-
people
and
who
then
don't
again-
deserve it, of course.
And then it gets revealed that she's actually a cat lady. She lives with like a bunch of cats.
Of course she's a
Excuse me?
cat lady. Of course.
Yeah, and then when she sees the gremlins, she's like scrambling to her chair, going like, "They've come for me! They've come for me! I'm not ready yet."
I'm not ready.
Oh yeah, she's like, I know I've been an evil person. They're demons. Like, it's
She knows
great.
the demons have come for her. It's like, oh my god. Oh jeez.
So like in another couple gets this guy has a snowplow, and like so the gremlins take control of it and they drive into the house with it. It's like,
Apparently that couple does return in the second movie.
yeah, they're alive, but they still get run over.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's like, but then again, you get this really awesome scene where like the mom of the main character, Billy, is
Yeah.
she goes and the first thing she senses is like she gets a knife and goes upstairs to check things out. And then she systematically around the kitchen kills like 5 of them. It's awesome.
She sounds like she sounds like an absolute unit.
She puts one in the mixer and like just lets it like
Well, she kills 3 of them, and then
Mhm.
Billy takes out the 4th one.
Yeah, and one she puts in the microwave because it's just like
Yeah. One she puts in a blender, one she stabs, and one she sticks into a microwave until it pops.
it's freaking awesome. She becomes like the opposite of what's supposed to be happening, you know? Like because usually it's the woman who's like, oh my gosh, running for her life, but now it's like, no, this is my house. It's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
I'm apparently going to solo all of you gremlins.
Nah,
Killtacular.
she's the Jujutsu Kaisen meme. You know, nah, I'd win.
Nah, I'd win.
Um, so yeah, let's talk about the elephant in the room, I think, which is Die Hard. Die Hard's amazing. It's a
That
Christmas
is not an
movie.
elephant in the room. It is a dog in the room. It is
Yeah.
wonderful.
What I mean by that is like I've been ignoring it long enough. It's like so it's like it's right
Haven't
there.
known you
Like
long enough.
I just didn't want to get right into it because Die Hard is like the thing that people should be watching.
I love how Falco's fully accepting. It's like, yeah, Die Hard's a Christmas movie, and when I tell him about Black Christmas, he goes, "Is that a Christmas movie?" It's
No,
like,
I did not say that. I said some people don't think it's a Christmas movie, and I
no,
think
It's
that's
not
just
a
what it
Christmas-
is.
you legit you said word for word. Is that a Christmas movie? Before trying to look it up.
That's what I
It's
no.
not a Christmas movie,
No,
forehead.
it is a Christmas movie. I said
It's
that
a
too.
black movie. Didn't you get the name Black Christmas?
Well, it's a bunch of black snow falls from the sky. It's like, oh man, Black Christmas. But yeah. Well, thanks for coming by, Bianca. But it was such a weird thing about like that people say it's not. It is. In fact, I would go as far as saying Lethal Weapon is also a Christmas movie. It has the same
Is
script.
Lethal? I forget. Is Lethal Weapon supposed to be set during Christmas?
It is set during Christmas. Yes.
Okay, that's kind of funny.
It not only that it
that
has
is quite
Mhm.
that is quite the movie to watch
Uh,
during Christmas.
it's kind of depressing at the same time. Like
Yeah.
whereas like Die Hard is uplifting. It really is. Like it has the same values, like a man trying to reconcile with his family. Um sort of, and of course it had the same script writer, I think. So that I I think that explains a little bit of it. Um and so like I'm not really going to defend why it's a Christmas movie because it is. You know, it's just Die Hard. It's the perfect movie. I think the reason why people would disqualify it is because it's an action movie. It's like, yeah, what about it? What it's kind of like saying like Nightmare Before Christmas is not a Christmas movie, it's a Halloween movie. I'm like, yeah, sure. Mhm. So Froggo, you've
Yeah.
seen Die Hard how many times? Once, right?
Yes, I've only seen it once.
Okay. Tell me about your experience with Die Hard.
Uh, okay, I'll have to remember.
Not
So
that hard.
what I thought about Die Hard is that it's a very tightly made film. Very
Yeah.
very tight script.
Yeah.
A lot of the stuff that happens is done with purpose, with reasoning, and it has like a continuous downfall for both the villains and main character of
John
just like the main
McClane.
character. Yeah, John McClane constantly like trying to foil their plans, and then something else happens, and he has to work around that as best as he can, because even though he's like a really good cop in terms of what he can do, he's not invincible, and he's not really like a he's not a perfect badass either.
Mhm.
He makes some fuck ups. Uh he doesn't know exactly everything that's happening. He needs to figure shit out himself. And
Mhm.
he's really just a quick thinker.
Yeah, sometimes he is. When it comes to like
Yeah.
him as a cop, he definitely does a lot of things. Like he knows these guys have fake IDs, even though they're extremely good, and he notices things. He gets information by doing psychological warfare by taking down names on his arm when he's in the elevator. Um, Now I have a machine gun. Ho ho ho. You know.
You
Mhm.
this brings me back to a
He's
film
competent, but
that
not overpowered.
well, this brings me back to a film that it's not a Christmas movie, but it's just something to compare it to.
Hmm.
Compare it to something like Predators, where
Predators. Oh.
yeah, yeah, plural. Uh, it reminds me of that in a bad way, where every
Mhm.
time that there's a character that would know something about what's happening to the other victims. They literally like say it all the fucking time of just like back at home that we did this thing. Oh, but back in this place,
Excuse
I,
me.
I remember that my men did this thing. Oh, I remember that these people once did this thing. Is like no, John McClane knows this stuff, and we don't need further explanation other than he knows it.
Well,
Unlike Predators, which feels the need to explain every single character
mm,
uh, in terms of what they know.
it is, I think, Die Hard one of those films that like you could watch multiple times and find new things about it, and that in a sort of in a natural way. Um, where it's like you may not notice that he's taking like inventory of people on his arm, maybe, or like the little touches that he does with like the moving things around, and how like they're using the set to their advantage, because one of the things they want to take advantage of is the place is under construction, and so it's like let's make that a part of that action scene where he distracts people with a table saw, and then like he even went deaf for it, the blank cartridge he shot near his face. um and he's like, ow, he was deaf for like 10 years or something like that from that ear.
Yeah,
Like
Well,
it's
and
it
crazy.
he didn't go deaf. It permanently damages hearing.
Permanently damages hearing.
yeah,
Sorry, my bad.
Bruce Willis has had a tough life,
Yeah.
especially now.
Oh yeah.
um where and then you have like the I love the idea of like the I watched Family Matters before I watched Die Hard, and you get to see the
Family matters.
yeah, Family Matters, yeah. The big um I forget his name, but
Steve Urkel?
the no, the sort of heavy cop outside who helps John McClane. He's the dad in Family Matters. And so like if he said that like if Die Hard doesn't work out for him, he's going to quit acting. It turned out to be a huge benefit, and so he went on to do Ghostbusters. That's right, Ghostbusters was first, and then Die Hard, and then he went to Family Matters. So it's like he's a really good actor. I really like him. He has a lot of charisma, and like he's a
Oh
based
yeah.
he's a based
He's a lot
father
of fun.
in the thing.
I like that actor quite a bit. I forget his name already, but he's a good lad.
He's really good friends with James Avery too, the guy who did Uncle Phil on the Fresh Prince of Bel Air.
Uh,
So it's
don't you mean Henry Avery's?
Henry Avery's whatever. Sorry, James Avery's a cartoonist.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm memeing. I'm memeing.
oh, I
Henry
don't know,
Avery's 1990 flyer.
but anyways, yeah, it's
Gentleman and a fortune.
and Jay must seek my fortune. Henry Avery's, 1994. uh, but yeah, there's I really like him, and he's very charismatic. He's also like able to do his speech where he shot a kid he didn't know it was a toy gun, and it's like it haunted him for years where he can't shoot his gun anymore, so he stopped being a strictly beat cop. But like it's a it is a coincidence that he happened to be called there, but it's like it's still like able to get some character development out of him, which is very good.
Indeed.
And then you have Alan Rickman's first performance as the bad guy.
Oh, that was a lot of fun. That's a
He's
lot. It's a lot of fun seeing Alan Rickman there because like normally the roles he plays are a little different.
now I have a machine gun. Ho, ho, ho. It's great.
I like his reading of that is just very confused, like ho ho ho.
He's like,
He's very just like uh-huh.
he's like, why did you do this? It's like,
What
why
why?
was done?
He's so like just like what was the point in this? What were you doing, bro?
Um, yeah, it's not only that, it's like I just don't want this to be about Die Hard, but I'm still going to continue Die Hard. But like the whole thing of him like talking to him, trying to snide remarks or whatever. It's like, who do you think you are, Mr. Cowboy? You think you're John Wayne or these couple of guys? Like, I was like the Roy Rogers myself, and he's like, yippee ki yay. You know, like, it's great. What do you think about Mr. Cowboy? It's like, yippee ki yay, motherfucker. It's great. And then of course the best sort of the way they write him and the Alan Rickman and Bruce Willis together is like he goes to check on the detonators, and then he's like, oh, it's that guy, and so he tries to lead him toward his gun. Doesn't happen, so he has to improvise with this American accent. It's like, oh God, you're one of them, aren't you? It's American accent, like so good. It kind of reminds me of Godzilla when like that French actor um said like you need to chew gum.
Oh, what he says like
Yeah.
what he says like thank you very much, sir. It's like where'd you learn
Liberals.
that? Elvis.
Which no, and then he was like, why do you guys all have gum? It's like makes you look more American. Like it's real good. I like that a lot. So it's like it's kind of the same vibe where it's like, and he's really good at like pretending to be this guy, and he's like, and he gets the name off the directory, Clay, Bill Clay. He's like, what do you think
When
of?
Alec,
Yeah.
when Alan Rickman like
Mhm.
does the fake American accent when he
Yes.
finds McLean.
Yes. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. When he when they have a talk together and they don't know that the other person is, well, he knows it's him, but like Bruce Willis doesn't know that he's the bad guy. So it's like, man, what a this is some like God of War Ragnarok sort of like stuff. Like sort of like conversations with a deeper meaning. And like
Yeah,
how do we, and how they reach that point, how do we get the bad guy and the good guy to talk? And it's like it's so good at it. Um um and so it's like what do you think of Stupid Hans? It's like there's no bullets in it in the gun with that he gives them. That like it was just a test. And then
yeah.
like and then the elevator rings, he's like, you were saying? Like it's like, oh crap. It's such a
It's
like
like it's like
it
an extremely tense scene of just like what will these two characters do to each other, because
mhm.
McLean's no fool.
No, he's not stupid. Like it's such a like
McLean is nobody's fool.
it is kind of funny to mention that over and over again because like it's kind of something we take for granted nowadays that you have competent people making competent decisions. It used to be just like, oh yeah, of course you do that. That you know, but now it's like it's also like it take John McClane is taken down and up throughout this film. Whenever he has too much advantage, the script takes it away from him. Like and it happens in a way that's like believable for the most part.
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah, but still, it's a way to like it's like a teeny totter, like sort of way to do it. It's like when one person's up, the other person goes down. You know, it's like, oh man, so that's good. Um, what other like Christmas movies are there to mention besides Die Hard that are just really great? Because like it's I
I
don't
mean,
want.
you have the classic Jingle All the Way.
Oh yeah, Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's turbo time. Like
Ah, ah.
Arnold noises, the best ones. Put that cookie down.
Put the cookie down.
That's not Jingle All the Way, is it? No.
I think, or oh no, I think I think that might be Kindergarten Cop.
No. That's not Kindergarten Cop. Jingle All the Way is the. I thought there was two. Oh no, yeah. It is Jingle All the Way with Sinbad. My bad. I'm sorry, but yes, Jingle All the Way. It's like everyone wants a Turbo Man doll, and it's such like a thing where everybody wants that sort of thing. It's sort of like I remember back in the day, it was Power Rangers, or it was Cabbage Patch Kids, and then it was Tickle Me Elmo and stuff like that. So this is replicated well in the movie where everybody's just like gonna kill each other over this Turbo Man
Everyone's in a
doll.
rush. Everyone's kind of in a rush to get it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is replicated in real life. You actually see people actually do this in like videos and stuff of like the early years of the people doing it. Holy crap, dude! It's worse. It's like a Beatles concert where everybody stepped over each other just to see them. It's like
Sorry, I left for just a little bit. What are we talking about now?
we're talking about Jingle All the Way.
Oh, I love Jingle All the Way.
Yeah,
It's a great film.
Arnold is so entertaining in that film, just being the father who's like, I got it too late because I'm freaking busy. And like I am sort of like one of those people. I don't like the cliche of like the father's too busy. But you know, it's not the cliche. That's the I understand that happens, but as long as it's executed nicely, I don't mind, you know? It's sort of that thing where it's like I'm not gonna be Doug Walker, where it's like, I can't handle it. It's like, yeah, I roll my eyes at it, but it's also like I don't mind it in this case because it's Arnold, and it's very wacky. So it's like when you have him being an undercover cop, like with a toy badge. This is a sting operation. Goodness.
That I was so happy when I saw EFAP cover Jingle All the Way, because honestly that surprised me. I thought that not enough people heard about this movie, because I watched it a long time ago. It was like over at my great grandmother's house. There were
Thanks to
these big
great-grandmother.
boxes. Well,
thank you, great
half
grandmother, for
thankful,
showing Jingle All the Way. Yeah.
half thankful for her, but also half thankful for my dad, because as I was about to say,
Sorry.
at her house there were no, it's fine. At her house there were these big boxes of VHS tapes of like different stuff and all that sort of thing. Hell, there was even the Rankin Bass Hobbit in there.
Yeah,
and
boy.
one of the ones that I saw and my dad later showed me and my siblings was Jingle All the Way.
Yeah.
And of course I watched it because, Arnold Schwarzenegger. I was a big Arnold Schwarzenegger fan.
Who isn't?
Yeah, but but yeah, I really liked Jingle All the Way. I've defended the hell out of it when people criticized it. And like I said, when I saw EFAP cover it, I was like, oh my god, people actually know this movie? That's great.
Oh yeah, it reminds me when what was it when Nostalgia Critic covered it, and of course like he hated it because he has to or whatever during that time period when he was doing his character, but like
yeah,
it's but like I will say it definitely has like some the only joke he liked from the character review or whatever is that the one where there's a real bomb inside of the package. And he's like, there's some crazy people around here. Because it's Sinbad. Yeah.
It's a sick world we're living in. Sick people.
Sick people.
Oh, Sinbad was great in that movie.
Here's to you, Dad. And he sees like
yeah, he's like drinking the alcohol.
Yeah. Anakin Skywalker drinking the alcohol. Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, even in Jingle All the Way, Jake Lloyd was not that good of an actor.
No, he really didn't. He's a kid, But some people liked him. Like that Star Wars girl said, like that was her favorite movie growing up was Jingle All the Way for Christmas. And it's like, and she was like,
Yeah.
"Oh boy, that kid's going to be Anakin Skywalker. I can't wait." You know.
Dude, when I was there's this store. It's a long drive, but there's this store that I sometimes go to. It's like a full on nerd store. It's got like different toys, comics, books, uh,
Shout out the nerd store.
board games, swords, all sorts of things.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the things I saw while I was looking at their toy section was they had a Jingle All the Way Turbo Man.
Oh, cool. I would actually like that and say like, that was me. And of course, like I did like the list at the end, like consumerism is tearing this family apart. And of course,
Yeah.
like, oh, I
What
have
the
to,
what? Whoa!
what is it? What is it? What is it? Whoa, you just sprung up out of nowhere. What's going on?
Oh my god!
What is it? Why
Did
did
that
you?
show? Did that show up on stream?
No, I don't know. I don't see anything. I don't. What are you talking about? What what are you
Hold
doing?
on.
What's going on? My comment wasn't that funny.
Okay. So, I, I don't think I should talk about it because I don't want Vic to feel embarrassed or anything. So I'm not gonna say what happened.
Okay.
But it was really funny.
I don't see anything, so it didn't make it on. If whatever it did, people can frame pause it like to do like something in Fight Club. All right. So, anyways,
Yeah, don't worry. I'm not gonna say what happened. We can talk about it after the stream. uh, but
so
yeah,
mhm.
sorry, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say like, and then the ultimate antagonist, which is just like, he's trying to get with his wife. It's because he's the best single father that ever lived, for some reason.
Oh
And like,
yeah, are you talking about Phil Hartman?
yes, he's. Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
not Troy McClure. Is that Troy McClure?
Yes, Troy McClure.
Hi, I'm Troy McClure. You may remember me from like, I think that's also Lionel Hutz. But
Yeah.
anyways, but like, yeah, he's like, these cookies. Look,
Put the cookie down
put that cookie
now.
down now. It's like, oh my gosh, it's such a like. And then he sneaks into their house. He gets rustled by a reindeer. Oh my gosh, it's such a fun film.
Oh, when he fucking punches the reindeer.
He's like, I've had enough. Like, I'm having a bad day. And then he drinks with the reindeer. He's like, you started it. He's like,
Yes, sir. How the hell this didn't become a Christmas classic is beyond me.
how did what?
How this didn't become a Christmas classic is beyond me.
Yeah, I think it is a cult Christmas classic. And sometimes that's better because it could be a Christmas story where it's overblown and it becomes boring because of it. Like, too much commercialism can actually damage a film's reputation. Which is sad. But yeah, I love Jingle All the Way. Like, it'd be neat to see. And then there's stuff like Home Alone. Home Alone is also a Christmas classic, which is Die Hard for kids.
Oh, wait.
Yeah?
Can we talk about one more thing about Jingle All the Way?
Absolutely.
It was something else I discovered when looking at the EFAP of Jingle All the Way. Because yeah, like I said, we had the VHS tape of Jingle All the Way.
Woo.
And for the longest time, I did not know there was an extended cut of the movie.
Extended cut?
Yeah, because the one EFAP watches is
The
the
Arnold
extended
cut.
cut. Yeah, I saw the EFAP on it, and then I saw there were extra scenes, and I was like, wait, what? There's an extended cut? So I actually got like a DVD from the library to watch with my friend of the extended cut of Jingle All the Way, and it's fine. The scenes that are added are perfectly fine. It's just that I think the theatrical one is better in terms of pacing.
Yeah.
Because I could see why the extra scenes were cut. It was mainly because it just kind of wasted too much time. Like,
that can happen.
I think you've seen the scene from the EFAP one, but there's one scene where after Arnold like chases that old lady down who's like in her car, if you remember.
Please give
Like,
me a
hey
Turbo Man
lady,
doll. Give
hey
me.
lady. Yeah, after that, he finds a lady who, which by the way is a cameo from the actress for Lisa Simpson.
Oh,
Uh,
excuse me.
uh,
Hmm.
yeah. He pretends to be like a store man or something like that, and convinces the lady to give him like a Turbo Man thing. Well, he thinks it's a Turbo Man doll, but it turns out it was actually Booster.
Oh,
And he's
okay.
like, Booster, I don't want Booster.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, I remember.
there's
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, there's scenes like that where it's like it's a fine scene, but you can understand why it was cut.
Yeah. So, oh, good to see. Oh, I gotta stop yawning. Don't
You
be a
okay?
yawny. Uh,
There,
bad news.
you okay? All right.
No, I'm not okay. I'm dying. Anyways.
There is one thing that is
Mm.
better in the extended cut, and that's the fact that the ending scene in the theatrical, the ending scene is basically Arnold being carried away by the crowd in the Turbo Man suit. Uh, and it's only when you watch the after credits that you get the scene where the big joke of his wife going like, "If you went through all that, what did you
What'd you
get
get
me?"
me? It's like, why couldn't you
And
even
then
think about
Arnold,
that? Like, I, he's like, I give you me. That's the gift.
yeah, in the
It's
theatrical,
like-
it's an after credits scene, while the actual ending scene is him being carried away by the crowd. But in the extended, they actually take that after credits scene and add it to the actual end of the movie, which I don't know why they didn't just do that from the beginning.
I don't mind that actually. Um, I could see it as a bigger joke if you put it at the end. It's like, it's almost
Yeah.
like it's almost
Wait,
like a delayed joke. So, anyways,
It is such charm to it. I love Jingle All the Way.
oh yeah, it's definitely like it's
I wonder why
mhm,
Doug doesn't like it.
he does. I don't know if he
He
really does or
does?
not actually, because like, well, you got to remember back then, Nostalgia Critic hated everything because
Uh,
that was his character though. It wasn't really Doug's actual thoughts.
well, he has made other like jabs at Jingle All the Way later in his reviews. So
Oh
I
yeah,
think I think he still doesn't like it. So
I don't know. It's just one of those things where it's like, he likes. You're not as a critic of that era, you're not supposed to like Batman and Robin, but he mentions it sometimes as being in a positive light, where it's like, yeah, it has Arnold being Arnold, like, like, uh, still, that's what I
Well,
mean.
it's not
Mm-hmm.
even just Arnold being Arnold. It's Arnold saying the funniest fucking puns
Is
and being
the
and having
Iceman
entirely
cometh?
way too much fun. Yeah, the Iceman cometh.
Yeah,
by the way, that was
yeah.
it's funny because I remember it very clearly. I was walking home from school a long time ago. I was walking home from school,
Uh-huh.
and I went into my great grandmother's house, and I saw the TV was on. And when I saw the TV was on, it was playing Batman and Robin. I was like, oh, oh, it's a Batman movie. I didn't know about this Batman movie. And then I saw fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze, and I was like, wait, Arnold's Mr. Freeze? I was so excited because I was like, Arnold's in a Batman movie.
Well, it's not very good. Even if you like it for it's still awful, but it's a fun awful. It's fun to watch. It's an entertaining ride, but it's not good. Uh,
it
yeah.
it's silly and fun, but yeah, it's not
Oh
really
yeah,
good.
absolutely. Like that acting is horrid. Like even from Poison Ivy. Like Uma
Oh,
Thurman,
Uma
why?
Thurman is like Uma Thurman did not give a fuck during that movie.
Yeah. But another thing, well, I was at Home Alone. That's another classic from this sort of Howard Hughes, right? That was sort of
John
his
Hughes.
John Hughes, Howard Hughes. Oh my gosh, yeah, he built the blimp and Home Alone. Like,
Yeah.
anyways, Home Alone, and it's really is like one of the movies that people love to watch around the Christmas holiday, and it's definitely people I've heard it referred to as like Die Hard for kids. I was like, I don't know if it
Really?
goes that far. Because well, I think the reason why is because it's a one kid alone with two robbers. It's like okay, I guess you got that, but like I think that doesn't make sense.
Oh,
Um,
dude, Alan Rickman versus Kevin
Kevin
McAllister.
Costner. Did you see like there's a parody of like the Predator versus Kevin McAllister? It's like
Oh my god.
yeah, who's the best trap master? But it yeah,
Uh,
so yeah, the whole thing of like his wishing his family disappeared because like he does get dumped on like sort of half right and half wrong about the situation. Where it's like people have been kidding him. He's looking for his pizza, and he's like, and then Buzz decides to egg him on, and it's like,
yeah.
and that's the straw that broke the camel's back, and it all cascaded. So he's in the wrong for doing that, but he's also like in the right sort of for being like, uh, I just had enough. But yeah, but still, it's like you're gonna go upstairs and sleep with the guy who pees the bed because he drank too much Pepsi. It's like, ew, that's gross. Then you have Joe Pesci, right, as one of the robbers. And
Yeah, Joe
Yeah,
Pesci.
Joe
yeah,
Pesci.
yeah, he's got that fake teeth.
Fucking Joe
Mhm.
Pesci in a kids movie is just the most
Merry
hilarious thing.
Christmas. It's like-
Every time I think of Joe Pesci, I think of the fucking George Carlin joke where George Carlin says, you know what God I'd pray to? Joe Pesci.
I always think of the on Saturday Night Live, there was the Joe Pesci show as like a live thing. It's like he stereotypically like someone plays Joe Pesci as like a stereotype.
Because
So it's
the funny thing. Go
okay
ahead.
as the Italian stereotype. So he's like a yeah. You think I'm funny? You think I'm funny, huh? You think? And he posts like and he like beats the camera to death with a baseball bat. It's like, oh, what you doing, huh? You think I'm stuff like that.
Yeah, it's
So
like I already knew about the two robbers from Home Alone, but for the
mhm.
longest time, for the longest time in my life, I didn't sit down and actually watch Home Alone.
Mhm.
In terms of Joe Pesci, I grew up on Goodfellas.
Oh
So
yeah.
when I figured out that Joe Pesci was one of the robbers, I was like, Joe Pesci in a kids movie? What
How
the
did that
hell?
happen? I don't know. He ate a fruit of gum gum.
Just pulls out a gun and starts shooting at McAllister's feet. Dance, monkey, dance!
I would. It is kind of funny that like there is a scene like that, except it's on another movie that's pretend, and it's actually a pretty good like hamming it up. It's like I'm gonna give you to the count of 10. They get your slimy loser carcass outside my property, for I pump you full of lead. Like oh my gosh,
One,
two,
two,
10.
10.
And then he uses that twice on the one on the pizza man and the other on the dumb robber.
Yeah.
He uses firecrackers in a pan, and I'm like, all right, I guess that would work.
Yeah,
It's one thing.
and fucking Marv going like, one blew the other one away.
it,
I didn't catch their names, but I know I've heard the name Snakes before.
it's such a like really good sort of fun movie, even though like the EFAT people didn't like it as much. Um,
The
not to
second movie?
yeah, they didn't enjoy it that much.
Yeah, I know. That's the opinion with a lot of people. Mainly because the second movie is just mostly a rehash
Oh no, I'm talking
of
about the first one. Like they didn't
the
like the
first
first
one.
one that much either.
They
Yeah.
loved the first one.
Well,
What are you
yeah.
talking about?
Oh yeah, they do. I'd say they do like it. They just don't like the parts with John Candy, which I'm like, oh come on, man. He's a national treasure. That's too bad.
I mean, I think it was mainly just the polka stuff.
Yeah, it's the polka. Yeah.
But John Candy is still a national treasure.
Oh, absolutely. He's it's too bad he didn't take care better of himself, but then again, it's one of those things where it's like I'd rather see you as the amazing person you were instead of you becoming the villain that everyone doesn't like. That's that's sort of the blessing and the curse, of
Well,
being a famous person.
uh, yeah. The thing is, it was actually quite sweet to watch. The show, The Movies That Made Us.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So I watched a Home Alone episode a while back, and
Oh,
at the end, the crew was basically talking about the fact that they all miss John Hughes and John Candy.
oh yeah. It's John Candy was like he was a fluffy man on the inside.
Yeah,
It seems like his greatest movie is Uncle Buck. No ifs and or buts. Like
I need to watch Uncle Buck.
it's really good as like a it has the John Hughes sort of touch about like it has like the outcast trying to take care of a modern family, but this modern family has issues of their own, and he
And
knows like and because he's uh not exactly a great person, he knows exactly what's going on inside that house that people try to cover up. It's pretty neat.
I wasn't it the connection of Uncle Buck that got John Candy to even be in Home Alone?
I
Because it
don't
was
know.
it was it was written by John Hughes, but it was directed by Chris Columbus. So I think John Hughes like told Christopher Columbus, it's like, hey, we could get John Candy in here.
He charted the world and also made films. But like I know we're off track about Christmas movies, but like it's the whole thing about like John Candy is really interesting because like he didn't want to be the secondary guy anymore. He wanted to star in his own movies, and because he was in
Fair enough.
Stripes, if you don't know, um,
Stripes. What's Stripes?
Stripes
It's
is
a Bill Murray movie.
and also stars who's the other guy, Harold Ramis, and they both joined the
Yeah, that's
army.
right.
They both joined the
Yeah.
army, and then John Candy's with them. And also, fun fact: the first part of that movie takes place in Louisville, Kentucky, and I know that city because it's right across the river, and I can see it from my window. Like, so it's neat, to see how much has changed. Uh, man. So yeah. Let's get back to Home Alone real quick, I guess. And so it's like it's about a kid like thinking he got rid of his family, and that's sort of like at first he takes full advantage of it and goes through everyone's stuff, bounces on beds, is energetic, but then slowly but surely he becomes like maybe I was wrong to wish to like to disappear. Like he's a that's the thing about kids that people don't seem to realize is that they're actually quite selfish. Um and quite mean about that selfishness. People
Oh yeah,
think
because they
that
don't
like
know better.
huh?
A lot of them don't know better.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's true. They're naive, but like they definitely have a lot of spite. Um and they're quite mean about it. And so because they don't know that like not getting their way is probably the best thing for them. Uh it's so it's like they have and so he slowly learns about that what he you know gave away, so to speak, in his wish. And so he tries everything to get it back. He goes to Santa Claus, he goes to church, like and like he it always shows like family is and definitely more important um than like actually the things you being home alone or whatever, and which started a franchise, you know.
How many movies are there in Home Alone now?
Oh,
Huh.
there's a lot of them, including unofficial sequels. uh
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure Home Alone has a lot of movies, and I kind of lost count.
they made fun of that in the show The Critic. It's like Kevin's 21. He's like, oh no, we left him alone and he's an adult. Ah. It shows him as an adult. It's like it's like Home Alone like 7. Like
7.
yeah. That's a joke, and also Airplane 2, where it's like there's Rocky 35. It's like
Rocky Third.
yeah.
Oh, a funny short story about that. I was
Oh,
actually
okay.
talking to. I was
Mhm.
actually. Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine. Go ahead.
Uh, I was talking. I was talking to Trend about the Rocky movies, and you know he was
Mm.
telling me his opinions about all of them. Once he said Rocky 5 and 6, I was like, wait, 5 and 6? Wasn't there only 5 of them? And he's like, no. So Rocky Balboa is actually Rocky 6.
Yes, it
It's
is.
not Rocky 5. And I'm like,
Mhm.
what? I didn't know there was like another one before Balboa. What the hell?
Oh,
Another one.
Rocky 5 is not exactly the best movie. But it
That's what I'm
is interesting about like Rocky's retired. He lives back in the same block. Um and like he's not exactly rich, but he's not poor. He's just like standard living. And like there's this guy on TV who is like and he gets coached by him. And like and so it's like a mentor thing, but the guy is he's mentoring always gets compared to Rocky, and he doesn't like that. So and they come to blows like for it.
right. Back to the Christmas conversation.
Yeah, sure.
Sorry that I
No,
detracted from
it's
a bit.
fine. I just love the idea of like Rocky 35 is on the window, and like he's an old man in a respirator. It's like
Well, given how good Sylvester Stallone still looks, uh, yeah, he's doing just fine.
it was a really good joke in the background. It was just like we gotta watch Airplane 2 sometime. It's really it's kind of good. It is sort of the same movie, but still, it's making fun of 2001: A Space Odyssey too, which is really
Yeah,
good. So, anyways, um, oh yeah, The Nightmare Before Christmas. I forgot about that one. Um, where it is sort of mostly a Halloween movie, but it moves into Christmas.
I
Hmm.
I honestly try to avoid talking about Nightmare Before Christmas when talking
Hmm.
about Christmas movies, mainly because
Hmm.
it's just I love it. It's a great movie,
Oh,
but it's talked about a lot when Christmas is the subject.
oh, really? I hear it's a Halloween thing more than anything, but all right.
I consider it as both, which some consider to
Yeah,
be a sinful thing to say.
no, it is about both. That's kind of the point of the movie, to be separate but also just as important. Is a lesson at the end.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny that I will say, even if you don't want to talk about it, it's sort of like I kind of like the lesson of like things. It's okay for things to stay the way they are. That's a lesson that like I think a lot of stories should consider because change is not necessarily the best thing.
You don't have to go looking for change.
Hmm.
If
If
sometimes it just happens naturally.
yep, and
Which it,
be content is what it is.
yeah, because basically, you know, Jack was if you really think about it, you know, Jack spends the whole movie being bored of doing the same old things, and you know, he's scared of things staying the same. And the thing that he completely ignores in terms of what could change his life is Sally's love for him, which he
Hmm.
accepts at the end of the movie
The
as
change he needs,
wasn't yeah the change he needs, which is being in a long lasting relationship.
or even if it's something that like change just happens around you without you really need to go look for it in extreme ways. Because a lot of stories are just like, yeah, change is good because as long as you move forward, it's like no. Sometimes it's just you need to stay where you are. That's where you can do the most good. Sometimes the system is put in place for a reason. Like
There are people who still like work the same job even today, and they're
happily,
completely
happily, like
yeah, that's what I was
okay,
about to say.
I
They're
know.
completely
Sorry.
yeah, I was gonna say they're completely content and happy with Like, look at
Absolutely.
farmers. As like there are farmers who have been doing it for years, and
Mhm.
they're still just fine with how things are.
Generations. Yes.
Yeah.
Um, but then when someone wants to go do their own thing, it's also like, well, do you stand in their way or not? Like that's also like a message of like a um it's the shiny the grass is always greener. So sort of lesson.
Yeah.
Uh which is very interesting. It doesn't just say what it is. It's sort of just lends itself toward because a lot of things that happen in stories are just inherent to whatever they're talking about. And you can draw it out just for them talking about it. Uh any in any case, well, I think I'll move on from that. I think that's fair that it comes up during Christmas.
Yeah.
Uh the songs are very good. The songs are very, very good.
Yes.
Um and Danny Elfman does a good job.
Very
Oh,
very
yeah,
recognized.
Danny
Hmm.
Elfman made a reboot. Oh no, he made his own
Who?
play on Carol of the Bells.
Oh, nice.
My favorite one is Kingdom Hearts. Anyway,
Kingdom
um,
Hearts is my favorite Christmas movie.
it's my
Oh
favorite Christmas
God.
movie. Um,
Please don't.
what was man? I can't think of another like another Christmas movie that's really popular. I don't know why. It's sort of like oh, I can talk about the trend of dumb like Hallmark movies that are Christmas movies.
Can we not?
They're kind of all the same, and it's like and I get why. Listen, I know the demographic. It's a bunch of women who want the perfect ending to like everything they're watching. It's like a rom-com that's boring.
Dude, I remember I remember one day I visited Dax's I
Yeah.
visited Dax's house
Mm-hmm.
while it was near Christmas so that I could give him my present. And his mother was just sitting down watching a Hallmark movie, and
Oh
I decided while I was waiting I would just sit down and watch some of the movie with her, and as it was playing it was like it was it was this woman who was just like I just got the call. It looks like this character is not going to be coming home for Christmas. And then everybody's sad and all that sort of thing. And then she surprises them at the end of the movie. I was like, "Look, he actually came to visit us for Christmas." And I just said openly, "This is the most generic shit I've ever seen in my life." And she's like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Why do you watch this?" And she's like, "I don't know."
That's what I mean.
honestly, it's better than what I caught my one of my aunts watching when I visited their place in Florida for like the holidays.
Hmm. It's
We were like
usually
getting back from
oh
I
sorry.
think just going to the beach, and
Hmm.
you know what I saw when she was watching? Because I recognized the music playing and I recognized the voice of the main character.
Uh what was The Room? I don't know.
No, I heard the pa 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 pa.
Batwoman? Oh my gosh. Batwhammy.
Batwoman.
I I like what was it? I am what was it? Like I'm a black woman. I was
What is it like?
born.
Is it like the third child of a third child
Yeah,
of a working class
I
black
am not
woman
a
or something?
number. It's like, but you're just adding, but you're just saying all
You
this
just
stuff.
called yourself a number.
Yeah, you're like, call yourself a
No, no,
number.
no. She said she's. I'm not a name. I'm a number. I'm the
Oh
300th
Oh yeah, yeah.
yeah.
soul.
It's like, oh wow, so you're less than nothing. Cool.
Well,
All right,
it's like why would you call yourself a statistic?
because she was prepared for that. It's like, you know what? I'm a real. I'm autistic with numbers. Let me tell you how. It's like,
One of my favorite jokes Batwoman was like from as he was watching the first episode of the second season with EFAB, and as they were watching it, they were like, "Who are the names of these characters again?" And Az is like, "How dare you, Muller? How dare you disparage Lesbian 1 and Lesbian 2?"
No, my favorite thing about that is like I don't know how anyone repopulates in this universe when they're all gay. It's like that came from rags. It's like
Well, no, there's obviously straight people. They're just all evil,
yeah, yeah. Anyway,
or they're black.
so anyways, it's like one of those like I've caught my sister-in-law watching like Hallmark movies, and it's always the like the rich guy and the hometown woman. They're opposites, but they're gonna get together in the end because it's Christmas or the power of love. It's like it's generic as all heck. It's like, yeah, it's a rom-com about Christmas. Or she goes somewhere else. She goes back home. Oh, my childhood friend from a long time ago. It's like, yeah, yeah,
Hon-
yeah.
Honest to God, if you told me that, hey, did you hear the news? Hallmark is making all their scripts on AI. I'm like, they were making it with real people before.
Those
Yeah,
are real?
it's
Those
kind of
are
it's kind of like Chris Stuckman. It's like, oh, he didn't write those. I'm shocked.
Yeah, it's all those things where you're like, wait a minute, a guy wrote. Okay.
You mean no? It'd be more funny if like no AI was ever used. I'm like, oh, they're just really lazy. But you know
They
what?
just hate you.
Everyone has their guilty pleasures, and that's theirs. And I'm like, okay, you know, you know. And if you say something like that, they get all defensive because they know. It's like this is kind of crap. It's like, how dare you? This is my favorite thing to do. It's like, yeah, yeah, yeah.
This is my favorite part.
This is my favorite part. Oh my goodness. And of course, like
Does Tybert want to join us?
oh, is he
Oh,
in
does
there?
he?
Oh, he is.
Oh yeah,
You
he is. Drag him in and see if he wants to come in.
okay.
Hi,
Hello,
Tybert.
friends.
Hello. I see you're back. So what Christmas movie did you want to tell us about?
Um, the only one I've seen recently is The Green Book.
That's a Christmas movie?
Yeah.
Okay, tell us about it.
Wait, Green Book, the one with Mahershala Ali and
Yeah,
Viggo
and
Mortensen.
yeah, Viggo Mortensen. Yeah.
I like that movie. It's a good movie.
Viggo Mortensen.
Yeah. It's a Christmas movie through and through when you think about it.
Oh,
I mean,
is it not?
kinda. It's kinda a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
how many of you have seen Black Christmas? I wonder.
Oh, I've seen it once, and I don't think I can
Black
remember.
Christmas?
I remember it enough, but not to the detail you have.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Tybert. What question did you ask?
Did you say Black Christmas?
Yes,
Yes.
it's Black Christmas. It's a 1970s horror movie. It's actually one of the first slashers to ever exist.
Oh, shit.
And I really like it. It's a great movie.
Hmm.
Unfortunate that on the same day that I first watched it, I also watched the 2019 Black Christmas.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
yeah, the 2019
that
reboot. That shit was funny, dude. That reboot was hilarious.
was like it's Batwoman, but in a slasher film.
Kinda, yeah.
I am a number, a statistic. Like, yeah, are you gonna be killed next? I would love Ghostface to say, like, yeah, and you're about to become another statistic.
Statistic.
Statistic. Shut up.
Testicle.
Statistic.
Sadistic. Yeah.
Testicle.
No.
Rambunctious.
Man, I don't. We already talked about Die Hard to death, so that's like the thing. I
That's
just
the expected one.
yeah, exactly. I talked about A Christmas
But
Story.
what about Rambo First Blood?
That's not a Christmas movie.
It's not a
That's not a
Yes, it
that's not a
is.
that's not a
Yes, it
Christmas
is.
movie.
No,
How is
Refer
it a
it's
to the
not.
Christmas
BC
movie?
text.
Okay, hold on.
It's not even set during Christmas.
Yes, it is.
It's December. It's not the same. It doesn't have
What's
the
that thing?
spirit.
Hmm?
Okay.
What's
No,
that?
it might
What's
have.
that in the background?
It.
Editor, pull up the picture.
I know. I see the Christmas
Look, there is
trees.
a difference. It is not a Christmas movie. I swear to fucking Christ. Shut
He's-
up, Tybert.
He's a man, not a god. Come on, comrades.
Oh, that looks like a snowman to me.
It
Hmm.
is a snowman. But no, it's not. That's they don't push the Christmas angle at all in that movie. In Die Hard, they do. They really push that Christmas angle.
Okay, fine.
Even in
It's
like,
not. It's also not
yeah.
thematically a Christmas movie. That movie's tragic as hell.
Well, it could be tragic and still be a Christmas movie.
Well, no, it doesn't even have
Yeah.
like a Christmas spirit. It's literally about a guy being guy who has like a tortured mind being tormented by cops,
Yeah, true.
and then proceeding to torment the cops as well in the forest. It's like, nah,
Christmas.
That sounds Christmas coded to me. I don't know,
Christmas
man.
coded.
Stop using coded. I swear to fucking Christ, I'm so tired of that word.
Oh, that's yeah. It's like saying like I could do anything as long as it's coded. It's like yeah.
I
thanks.
hate the coded. I hate coded. I feel like such an old man saying it, but I really hate that word.
It's
Yeah, see, Rambo
dude.
is Santa bringing joy to all of the cops who
All
represent the
the
kids.
cops. You're so insane. It's you know what word I get tired of is my truth or
My
wellness.
tr-
It's like wellness, and I'm like,
It's like whale?
freaking
Whale?
goodness sakes, shut up. But like we all need to get together, like emotionally and heal ourselves. It's like shut up.
Whale, that's your truth, but my truth disagrees.
Yeah,
So, too
you know what
bad.
my truth says? It's like
It's like, no, that's my truth. No.
something I'm going to go to prison for. You know, but but like what else is there that's just Christmas sort of related?
Is there a Christmas movie this year?
Nosferatu was last year.
That's a
Oh my
Christmas
God.
movie? I haven't seen it.
I'm pretty sure Nosferatu was released in November, not December.
No, it was December.
Oh, Thanksgiving movie. I see.
Thanksgiving
it was
movie.
December.
Tybert, please, for the love of God, Tybert, please.
Thanksgiving movie.
It was released literally the day after Christmas.
Oh,
That's release dates don't
okay.
count.
Falco, do not give him ammunition.
Here, have some bullets. But oh man, What about the Reagan Bass stuff? Like the old like stop motion.
Oh, the good stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, like what was it? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer was definitely the one we watched the most when we were kids. Because it had the abominable snowman, and that was cool. Like
Rudolph was a classic.
and of course like using your light to guide the way. It's like, oh my gosh, look, him being an outcast and a freak led to them winning the day.
Which movie are we talking about now?
Rudolph just reminds you of the new Space King episode because they have like a psycho marine named
Oh,
Rudolph and he has
yeah.
mutated nose and shit. And then they have a scene where he decides to start killing all the heretics and he says, "I love Space King.
I love Space King. I love
Space King forever."
You know, that does remind me also of like the other characters in that special is that like there's a elf who doesn't want to make toys, who wants to be a dentist. And it's like, all right. So it's like
and in the Space King episode, Hermie just wanted to fuck aliens.
Yeah, and then his resolution is, I realize I don't need to fuck aliens, I just need to fuck this tube.
Oh my gosh.
And then the servitor robot just like draws an X on his thing again, and he's just like, "Oh,
There are some. I was thinking about it. There are some dark comedies that have to do with Christmas, like Bad Santa, or like
Oh.
something like that. Yeah,
Uh,
the whole idea is to like 2 point criticism at Christmas, but in a comical way. I don't think necessarily a bad thing. What about specials? Like South Park did the special. We're talking about the was it like
oh yeah." And then
the
he had
Christmas
the Mr.
animals?
Pooh.
Like
Yeah, he also had Mr. Pooh or something, whatever his name
Mr.
is.
Pooh, yeah. Mr. Hanky, the Christmas Pooh. He loves me.
Mm-hmm,
I love
mm-hmm.
you.
Oh,
Give you some
man.
brown or greenish brown.
Howdy ho.
And then like I really love the one where Cartman's telling the story about like how abortion is good, and it's all about the Antichrist being born. It's like what the world?
Oh, fucking Cartman, man.
And if like and then it has the Christmas animals of like evilness, and they're really cute, but they're actually like Satan worshippers. Jeez, criminy Christmas. Oh,
Oh,
it's
man.
great. I really love, or like even Simpsons had some good like Christmas specials or holiday specials. Like
Yeah, it does.
I can't remember any of them.
Whale?
I remember the
Whale?
Halloween specials more than the Christmas
Oh
specials.
yeah, I don't think they had a
Treehouse
Christmas
of
special.
Horror.
Yeah, of course, yeah. That's the Halloween thing though. Of course, like we had to stick to movies, so which means like I have to go back. Dang it.
Do we,
Well, I can
though?
always look up Christmas movies because half the time I actually can't remember some of the Christmas movies I've seen.
Oh yeah, there's also like White Christmas. There's like the musicals like that. I never watched it because it's
Oh
not my thing.
yeah, the Muppet Christmas Carol. I like that movie.
I do like that movie, but like I said, it's gone down in stock a little bit. It is quite
Well,
simplistic, but it's very good. After watching the what was it? The Christmas Carol of
oh yeah, Edward
George C. Scott.
Scissorhands is a Christmas movie. I forgot Edward Scissorhands is a Christmas movie.
It sort of is, yeah.
Ooh. True, true.
Where it's all the tragic story of like someone who's different gets chased away by the town. It's very 90s version
How
of
many of you
Mhm.
how many of you have seen Elf, the Will Ferrell movie?
I've seen Elf.
I've seen it once, like a long time ago, and I can't remember anything.
I rewatched it a
Uh,
couple of days ago.
that movie's kind of funny. I love
It
the thing
is.
of like
There's a
the
lot of
the
good
fucking
side characters
line
in that
of "You
movie.
sit on a throne of lies."
Yeah.
I
Oh.
I like the movie. It's just that I just don't like Will Ferrell. But I can push that aside.
Fair enough.
It's the whole thing of like trying to find your father because you're obviously not an elf, but he thinks he is.
Yeah.
Um, so he so yeah, he goes to find him and realize that like doesn't realize that like Santa's not a real thing in the real world. Mm. And of course, like the corporatization of like in consumerism sort of criticism of like capitalism. Like, yeah, we know.
Dude, I love the scene where Santa reveals his dad is on the naughty list and he just starts screaming.
Oh gosh, I don't
He's just
remember
like,
that. He Reeves, huh? Oh goodness. What else? What else is there?
Can you believe it's been 4 years since Santa Inc. came out?
Oh my
oh
gosh.
god, that movie, Jesus Christ.
Please
That's
don't.
Was that a
that's
movie
I
or a
no,
TV
saw
show? I
a
can't even
scene, I
It was
was
remember.
a,
like,
it was a, it
I
was,
don't
it
need
was
to
a
watch
TV
this.
it was a TV show.
I'm good, I
sort
don't need to
of.
watch this, I'm fine.
Yeah,
It was on streaming, right?
it I'll talk about it a little bit. It became one of the most hated things on the internet uh, in its inception. Like it just everyone hated it. Everyone did. Like no it I think it got like the first ever almost negative numbers on Rotten Tomatoes.
It was
Like,
that it was that
Ooh.
it was that year's
Let's see where it
Velma.
is at now.
Oh yeah, Velma. Yeah, it was like Velma, but for like it's Seth Rogen's attempt to do comedy again.
It's
well,
Seth
Mhm.
Rogen. It's Seth Rogen and Sarah Silverman. Is
Sarah,
that her
yeah,
name?
yep. And
It
I'd like to say
is.
like Seth Rogen, he's another one of them comedians who was like, I made it, but none of you are allowed to. It's like, yeah, thanks, dude.
We all know what he did.
It's like, yeah, of course. Like they all have the
He
offensive
kicked the ladder
comedy,
out.
and then when they reach the top, they kick the ladder.
Mhm.
It's like, yeah, thanks, jerk.
So, the score on Rotten Tomatoes is currently 40% for the
Lies.
tomato meter, and it's 4% for the popcorn meter. 40 to 4, that's crazy.
Wow.
it's
Those are like
hilarious.
those are almost like Satan numbers.
I feel like
Like
4% is too high. Granted, I haven't seen the show, so
uh I,
It's really bad, and the show thinks it's
osmosis.
like some sort of
Mhm.
satire and Christmas, but it's just really like poorly ill-conceived and very poor taste as well.
Yep, absolutely. It decided to like if we're going to satirize Christmas, like do it in a way that's smart. Like I think
Yeah, like one
Family
of the things
Guy
they
did
did
that
is
once in
just
a while.
yeah, like one of the things they did is that they just made like Santa kind of a slob and not a good husband either.
Oh my
yeah,
gosh. They it's like Disney.
imagine that.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
like it's a lot of like just stupid. Oh yeah, technically it counts as a Christmas movie, The Nightmare Before Christmas.
we already talked about that.
Oh,
Sort
we
of.
did.
Sort of. Frogwood decided we're not allowed to.
What? I didn't
Ooh.
say. Whoa.
Rewind the
Dearly
tape.
But
He
Boogie the
doesn't want to
Surfer.
talk about it.
uh, there is one thing I would like us to talk about.
Yep.
Christmas Carol, because one
Sure.
time we did like a
A
one
proper
time we
one?
did like a mar
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
one
Go ahead.
we did like a one time we did like a marathon on a Christmas Carol. Like
We did.
uh, it was I believe it was Disney, Muppets, George C. Scott,
Oh,
Oh,
the
okay.
best one.
and
The Jim Carrey.
yeah, I think the Jim Carrey one. Was there no other one we
There was
watched?
also there's a Muppet one. There was the original Disney one, which was short, very
That's
short.
literally what I just said.
I know. I'm just trying to remember.
All
So you
right.
just watched the same movie multiple times.
Not really. They're all very different.
Yes, they're all
That's pretty
very different.
cool.
Like if you watch the Jim Carrey one and compare it to the George C. Scott one, you get very different movies.
In
Hmm.
fact, it's so different. I was like, I'm sorry, but like, it's a much longer running time, but it felt shorter. Like I just didn't
Okay,
like the Jim
okay.
Carrey one that much.
Yeah.
Bye, Vic.
No. Just, I'll ask.
You guys want some? You guys want some orange juice?
uh, but I think we've all agreed that our favorite Scrooge is George C. Scott.
Absolutely. He can act his way out of anything. Like, uh, he's very good.
Yes,
He's also in Exorcist 3. So, I can't I need to watch that. He's the priest.
and I'd be very excited to see that. I love George C. Scott.
Yeah, Patton was a great movie. Anyways, we're not talking about that one, but still.
Yeah.
Um the whole idea of that, like, in fact, we're gonna be watching Scrooged, which I can't talk about because you haven't seen it yet. It's a very different
All
take
right.
on that story. It's a more 80s modern take of it.
All right.
So, of course, but the thing is, like, why this became such a staple of sort of Christmas stories and how it became, it's like it's such a, like, easy thing to adapt for, like, Hollywood studios because they're making fun of a rich man and you have to humble him through, like, supernatural spirits. There's a lot of stuff you can do with that. There's a lot of creativity.
Well, it's more than just humbling the rich man. It's that Scrooge is also a very jaded person. He's a very
True.
just unpleasant person to begin with.
It's kind of
So
like Up. like in a way.
Yeah, it's kind of humbling him and also reminding him of what he like stands to lose if he doesn't get better, if he doesn't learn and try and be a better person while he still has time.
Well, what I meant is like how studios see it. It's like, oh, this is too easy, like to get this sort of
That's
stuff
true.
in. Where
I mean,
it's,
it's really easy, yeah, but it's like it's funny, easy to do, but hard to execute.
oh yeah, it's like if all these things are so different, but also can reach people at different ages, it definitely has a story that everyone can relate to. You have to beware of your own sins. Like you may not see it, but you carry a chain yourself. Really rings true with everybody. I
Oh
mean,
god, and I hear sins, and I just think of the fucking Ned Flanders line from the God of War mod, where he's just like, "Time to repent for your sins."
your chains are for what you say and do. Yeah, which is a Muppet Christmas Carol, which is has an awesome song about. That's my favorite song in the whole like thing. Is the Jacob and Marley. Like,
The thing is, when it comes to the Ghost of Christmas Future, I think
mm-hmm.
I think they're all of them have their own reasons for being good. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
with the Ghost of Christmas Future, it's like the Disney one. Well, it made him Pete, which
Well, you don't
that's just
really
great.
you well the reason I was going to go actually through them all, but it's like the whole of like I'll get to start with Future that it starts out as death at first, but then at the very end, he's like whose grave is that? And he gets and he lights his cigarette in his mouth. Why, it's yours, Ebenezer. It's like and he
Yeah,
yeah, it's like oh my
and
gosh,
you just get Pete's like evil laugh, and it's all great.
it's great.
Uh, and then there's the Muppets one, which probably has my favorite design of Ghost of
Mm-hmm.
Christmas Future. I really like the very tall, big robed, long armed creature that the Ghost of Christmas Future is in the Muppets version. Very, very well
Mm-hmm.
done in terms of design.
I like
Dorsey
how
Scott.
oh, sorry. I was
Yeah.
going to mention for that one that like I like how he transports between scenes. He warps reality around him, and he goes through like a warp tunnel that's made of like blackness. It's awesome. Like
Yeah. And Dorsey Scott one, that one is very memorable in terms of presentation because when he shows up, he doesn't walk, he only floats by and has like this ungodly screech to him. And it's
he's a
absolutely
ring wraith.
amazing. And yeah, pretty much. And in terms of the Jim Carrey one, the best thing about that one is that he's silent. He's a shadow.
Excuse me.
And all he really has to do is point. And yeah, I like all the Ghost of Christmas Futures. They have their own unique spin to them each time.
Well, even the Muppet Christmas one doesn't really speak. He just appears and then points. He's like, and like,
Well,
go in there.
like
the
the thing is that it's not the same thing as the Jim Carrey one because in the Muppets version, Future, yeah, he points, but he also walks with Scrooge. He actually tries to, guide him to his next destination while showing him the harsh reality of things. The one in the Jim Carrey one's a dick. he's just an asshole.
I will say the one thing I do like about all the Ghost of Christmas presents is that they're all big. Like Christmas presents is always the way things are, so it always seems larger than life. Like that's a unique thing about that one.
My favorite. Go ahead.
The Mickey one is just the giant from Mickey and the Giant. That's just spot on.
Yeah, I think that one's my least favorite of the presents.
And then there's the Christmas Carol one. He's just a giant puppet that changes size.
Yeah, the Muppet one.
I really do like him because like the more time goes on, the older he gets. Like he's running his course. And like, oh,
Yeah.
that's awesome. No wonder he has so many brothers. It's because he's running out of days because the present doesn't stay long.
Well, no,
Uh,
yeah, the present is what it is. It's
Hmm.
the now.
my
It's a really good allegory. Is what I mean.
my favorite of the presents are that is definitely the George C. Scott one, mainly because he is different from all the other Christmas presents in terms of the fact that he fucking hates Scrooge and he won't hide it. He is constantly spiteful, sarcastic, and just overall rude to Scrooge at every possible turn, but he keeps a cheery attitude about all of it.
Yeah, because he really
Uh,
doesn't like him because he's not enjoying the present. It's like you're kind of
yeah,
in spite of it.
yeah, because his whole job is to show Scrooge what's happening now, and he's not afraid to go like, "You're a fucking asshole, by the way."
Yeah. It's sort of like it's definitely not how you say it. It's what you say that's more important.
Yeah,
Um
and I guess
yeah.
in terms of my second least favorite,
Uh,
the Jim Carrey one is a bit much.
yeah, I don't like that one. I think yeah. Like everything in that movie, it goes to the extreme. It's like just calm
Although
down. It's like
although he has one thing that beats the Mickey Mouse one, and all the other versions. His death is horrifying.
oh yeah, I don't know if that's really necessary. It's like just have him go away.
Well, I like it in terms of because it's nice in the Muppets one where he's just like, yeah, my time is passing, and it's very sincere and heartfelt. But the Jim Carrey one, it wants to transition to the Ghost of Christmas Future, so it's like, how do we do that? And it's like,
Yeah,
let's show how terrifying we can make that transition to really get the audience like silent when Future does show up.
I do like it though in the Christmas um I'm sorry, but the Muppet one, it's just a fog that rolls in and he runs from it at first. And he's like, but he just accepts it. He's like, no, this is I need to learn. So he just like accepts it into him. It's like that's I kind of like that as a subtle thing. And of course like Ghost of Christmas Past, Jiminy Cricket, really good choice. I really love that one. Uh, and it's always a child, sort of like wonder and choosing um the conscience of Pinocchio is a really good choice. Like and if let's see, in the Christmas Past one, it's a angel face that looks horrifying because it's a CGI face.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, what do you think is more horrifying, past from the Muppets Christmas Carol or past from
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey's Christmas Carol?
I'd rather go
Jim
for the
Carrey.
I'd rather go for the child face. At least that's something I can like comprehend. It's just that the voice of Christmas Past and Jim Carrey version is terrifying. It's like whereas like in that one she's like she kind of hates him too sort of in the Muppet version because it's like I don't care, we need to visit all of your past stuff, and it's like don't take me there, but she does it anyway.
I kind of
Like
forgot what the one from the George C. Scott one was like.
it's probably a candle. I don't know. I don't
No, no,
know.
well, no, I know what she looked like. She was basically a an adult woman who kind of had makeup to make her
Oh
look
yeah.
both
Yeah,
young
yeah,
and
yeah,
old.
yeah. I kind of
But
prefer that one. Yeah.
the thing was I forgot what her personality was like.
It was just telling it straight as facts. It's like this is what happened. These are shadows of
Yeah.
what things that happen, and they cannot be changed. Um I also like how like the one thing that I sometimes I like and don't like about the Muppet Christmas Carol version is that Gonzo and Rizzo kind of sometimes ruin the tone. Uh but
Yeah.
that's just a
Well,
part of the
well,
Muppet charm.
to be absolutely fair on that part, they did know when to shut up because
did.
when
Mhm.
when Future showed up, they were like, "All right, I think we're just gonna let you watch the rest of this." It was like,
Yeah,
"All
because
right, nice."
in the justifications that they're too scared. It's like,
Yeah,
yep. Even when like they showed up and kind of ruined the tone, it's sort of because he needed to be there because he's the narrator. Um, and so it's like, okay, that's why Gonzo's there. Um, it's pretty neat though. I like how they
yeah.
have the meta part to it. But
Uh,
yeah,
go ahead.
no, those are the Christmas Carol things I can think of.
Well, what I wanted to ask is because we already said George C. Scott's our favorite
Mm.
Scrooge, but who's your least favorite Scrooge?
Oh, hmm, probably Jim Carrey. It's just he's just another one put on the chopping block. Um, I forget what the guy's name in Muppet Christmas Carol is.
Oh, Michael Caine.
Michael Caine. Yeah, my cocaine. Yeah,
Michael Caine. No, Michael Caine.
exactly. Yeah, now you got it.
Yeah,
It's
Um,
exactly the shape of a tangerine.
it's
so
the size of a tangerine.
what happened from what was it? That he does have a unique sort of acting thing going on. He's definitely the most like presence actor in that movie. Like, and that
Which
makes
one?
sense because he's Scrooge. The Muppet one, Michael Caine.
Oh, Michael Caine. Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
he's very charismatic, but also like has a presence, and it really
Michael
helps.
Caine. Michael Caine has some really good moments. There's just
Mm-hmm.
certain parts of the film where, uh, it's mainly when he tries to act happy. I don't think Michael Caine's just got it down just yet.
Yeah,
Uh,
I can see that.
Michael, I need you to smile, Michael.
I need you to smile, Michael. Uh, Jim Carrey, I think I kind of agree that he is like one of the lesser Scrooges. He has his moments, but I think
Yeah.
Jim Carrey like over presenting the voice sometimes
Yes, I
can,
agree.
and I get it. It's Jim Carrey.
He's not natural with it.
Yeah,
Unlike Michael Caine, who's just like, boom, there he is. It's like he just comes off as Scrooge. It's like it's just the other side that you may have trouble with, but it's definitely like when he gets happy. And I do like that part where in the middle of present, he's like, I'm starting to enjoy this, but then he gets taken down to earth again because of Tiny Tim. It's like, yeah,
yeah.
yeah, look at what you're doing. It's like you did this.
And I'm sorry, we're not talking about him enough. George C. Scott Scrooge,
Oh
like
yeah,
the moment he showed up on screen and had his conversation with his what nephew?
yeah,
Yeah, yeah. When he had his conversation with his nephew, right there, I was like, "Oh, this is a much different Scrooge than what I'm used to." Because he when he delivers the line of just like they should be boiled in their own pudding, he delivers it with such sarcasm, but also
truth. Yeah,
joyous laughter and truth.
yeah. It's like,
Uh,
ugh.
well, truth in the terms of him being honest
Yes,
with himself. It's just like George T. Scott knew exactly what to do in all parts of Scrooge's demeanor, his cruelness, his sarcasm, and his tragic and happy moments, especially his tragic moments when he's pleading to the ghost of Christmas future. He is acting his fucking ass off.
he's just a great actor, which is why I like when he plays Patton. When he's happy, you can tell he's happy. He's not.
Yeah,
It doesn't look like he's pretending. Like
yeah.
he has a way about it that makes it seem natural.
Yeah, he was definitely the perfect casting for Scrooge, I think.
I agree with that. It's definitely something that like um it's uh there's one there was a TV special with Jean-Luc Picard in it. Patrick Stewart as Scrooge.
I did not see that one yet. Is it good?
I didn't enjoy it as much as I thought I would, and I was a big
Oh,
TNG enjoyer at the time, so I was like, oh
how wa-
boy, like, he's
how was
fine.
Patrick Stewart as Scrooge?
He's fine. It's not as bad as evaluating it though today. It's not as bad as Jim Carrey, but it's just I didn't find him. I could tell he was acting instead of just being himself. I think that's a lot of what the sort of like natural talent comes off as. That I'm sort of getting from these other Scrooges. That just you just take for granted until you see it not being utilized.
I I did hear that Robert Eggers wanted to try his shot at Christmas Carol, and
Ooh.
he was going to cast Willem Dafoe as Scrooge.
Oh, that would have
Oh.
been cool. I would have paid money for
Do you know
that.
how much I sacrificed?
I don't know if he's confirmed doing it, but there are sayings that he wants to do Christmas Carol, which is ironic enough because I don't think it's ironic, but after I
Mhm.
watched Nosferatu with Dax, I told him that because I was a big Robert Eggers fan, I told him I would really like to see him try Christmas Carol, and then like 2 weeks later, the news came out of just like he wants to do Christmas Carol. It's like, oh my god.
Well, it's kind of funny that like
Nice.
I do like I don't want to be spoiled for anything for Scrooged because it does have a unique past, present, and future ghost, and they're based on something else. They don't use
I
traditional conventions when it comes to these things, so it's
I
really
will
cool.
I will say Bill Murray as Scrooge. Already, I think it's a. If he was playing like old Scrooge, I wouldn't agree with that casting.
Yes.
But the idea of Bill Murray's going to play a modern Scrooge, well,
Yes.
modern at the time, he's going to play a modern
Yeah.
Scrooge. It's like, what would a modern Scrooge be like? And I think to myself, yeah, that's actually a perfect idea because Bill Murray has already played a modern Scrooge in Groundhog Day. He knows exactly how to play the part.
Oh yeah. Like
Well,
it's
and
not.
also,
Mhm.
it's just Bill Murray getting to play Bill Murray, an asshole.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. He is the reason why we never got a Ghostbusters 3. It's one of those things.
well,
He
one of the reasons.
he hated the idea of it. Um, so
I mean, I hated the idea
Mhm.
of a Ghostbusters 3 as well, so
I really I do enjoy his movies, but it's like, man, you kind of just are that kind of person, aren't you? Goodness. Now, where else are we going with this? Where are we driving?
Uh,
Thing are we talking about?
Oh, Christmas.
There's
There's so
also
let's
many.
check.
it's kind of funny we talked about Gremlins, but are there any more? Oh, that's right, Santa Sleigh. I forgot about that.
Santa Sleigh.
Yeah. So, do you know who Goldberg is?
Whoopi
Isn't
Goldberg.
isn't that a
No.
wrestler?
Yes, a wrestler. Yes. He's the brother of Jason
Okay,
Ventura, I
I gotta
believe.
go. Sorry, I gotta
Okay,
go
that's
early.
fine. Have
All
a
right,
good
see you,
time.
Vic.
See ya.
Goodbye.
It's lunchtime for Vic.
No, it's not.
Santa Sleigh is about. So Santa's not a. He's still a mythical being, but he's not a good mythical being. He was. He's under a magical spell to serve presents for people for 1,000 years, as a punishment. But on this year, his punishment's over, so he goes around actually killing people. And like and the first thing he does is kill French Rusher, the nanny. It's one of the first kills he does in the movie. It's one of those
Oh
enjoyable
no.
hack movies, that people love to watch. It's a B schlock movie. Um, it has lore, and that's what I like about it. It's like it tries to like take it seriously at the end. It's like, nah, you can't. I'm sorry, you can't do that. They do shoot him down with guns. In his sleigh. So that's something.
He has to
Fargo, you
take
still
on
there?
the military.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm still here.
yeah, it was a bunch of hunters or whatever. I
Mhm,
can't really
mhm.
talk about it since no one else has seen it or heard of it.
I
Is
looked
there
it
any
up and I see
other?
him chasing like a mall Santa.
Oh,
Are
probably.
Oh,
there
look at him go.
are there any other Christmas movies you want to discuss?
I can't think of one. There's probably more, but most of them are just like, eh.
Well, of
Uh,
course, there's
There's like
more. There's a lot of Christmas movies,
there's
man.
all
there are a
sorts.
lot
There's
of
Harry
Christmas.
Potter, the first one.
That's not a
Harry Potter.
Christmas movie.
It
I'm
is.
gonna shake
Christmas
you.
took place. Christmas took place on like one section of the movie.
It's like one scene, I think.
Yeah, it's one scene. Yeah, like Merry Christmas, Harry. You got a cape.
Like, wow.
Anyways, um,
Wow.
what else is there? I was thinking of The Thing, but that's not Christmas. It's just snowy.
It's a
um.
picture of Santa from Santa's sleigh shouting.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. There's a bunch of things. Yeah, dude. It's Goldberg. Look at him.
Oh, well.
Um, Goldberg was a wrestler on WCW. He was the unbeatable monster. No one could defeat.
Okay.
It was quite the entertaining time during. That's the only way that WCW ever got views versus WWE at the time, or F back then. So it's like, yeah, it's a little history, you know.
Okay.
There's
Okay.
there was also like oh man, I don't know what else to say. It's snowing on me, and I think I've had enough.
S- Snowing?
Yeah, look on the stream. It's snowing.
What stream?
We're streaming. What do you think this is?
Oh. Oh, I
Oh,
thought
he
these were
didn't know the whole
recorded.
time.
No, I thought you like recorded these and uploaded them later
Nope,
on.
it's a live recording. I'm also recording them just in
Well,
case the thing goes offline.
hmm,
You know, just in case.
I guess you have no editor. Unfortunate.
I have an editor. It's me. I
You
just
don't
don't.
edit anything. You just upload it.
Yeah, the live streams. Yeah, of course. Why would I edit a
Okay.
live stream? That's dumb. That's extra
Hold
work
on,
for no reason.
I'll be right back.
Okay, that's what they all say, but they never come back. He went out for cigarettes, and then he came back with one.
Yep.
He lied. He said cigarettes.
Like,
Only one
well,
cigarette. Well, I've been watching Yu Yu Hakusho again. I keep thinking I'm not going to like it as much as I did, but I do. One of my favorite shows ever, depending on the week.
which one is that again?
It's a anime about how a kid dies and turns into a spirit detective.
Oh, that's
Hunts down
by
ghosts.
Yoshiro Togashi?
I believe so. He married the
That's the Hunter x Hunter man. Yeah.
yes. He married the woman for Sailor Moon.
Hey.
So it's which is kind of funny. Yu Yu
Pretty
Hakusho
nice.
is better than Hunter x Hunter. Fight me.
For sure. Absolutely.
And the dub is way better than the actual dialogue in Japanese.
Really?
I'm back.
Yeah, that dub is fantastic. It's Funimation at its best.
Oh,
Back in the
okay.
90s. Yeah, it's about equal to Cowboy Bebop sometimes. But anyways, I can't
Big
think of
fan of
anything
good
else.
dubs. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, I watched the JoJo dub. It was neat. It doesn't get good until part 3. The dub, I mean. Those voice actors are pretty good. Golden Wind's even better. Anyways, I don't know what else to say. Like, what else? Like, there's a Rankin Bass stuff, but we kind of went over Rudolph and like Santa Comes to Town. It's pretty simple, kid stuff that like everyone can watch and not get offended.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Charlie Brown and the Christmas. Yeah, I forgot about the Charlie
You're
Brown
so
Christmas
right.
special.
You're so right.
It's one of the best Christmas specials ever because it's how honest and how truthful it is. Hey, people. Tiber here. um, because like the Charlie Brown Christmas special, it's pretty humble as it is. Like it doesn't have great voice acting, but it definitely has a charm to it that is very innocent. Well, not innocent. What's the right word for that? Um, it's just very honest about what it's trying to do. But Charlie Brown just wants the pageant to go well because he's in charge, and then like things go out of hand because no one takes him seriously, and then he buys a small tree, and I know I'm just passing through it real quick, but it's like the whole idea is like he buys a small tree, and that gives them verification why they shouldn't take him seriously. It's and it ends up being it's like just because like it's a small tree doesn't mean it's not a Christmas tree. The the whole idea it's like you need to give it a proper growth and a um in a positive environment. It's sort of um a a parallel to Charlie Brown himself. Where it's like you
Ooh.
need to have appreciation for everyone around you, including Charlie Brown, even though he's a knucklehead or whatever. Like
Yeah.
and like and there's a really good moment when Linus says the true meaning of Christmas, and that's Jesus was born. He has a whole speech, and he recites the Bible. He quotes it about how like the angels came upon the shepherds, and it says goodwill toward men, holy in the highest, and talks about how like you'll find a manger and a baby in swaddling clothes lying in him. You know, it's really and he just dropped the mic pretty much, and like this is what Christmas is about. Like not literally, but it's like, dang, that's something that like, you don't hear very often as sort of a
Yeah.
what Christmas is really about. It's also comes off as very anti-consumerism because it's like
Oh.
they're trying to put on an entertaining play, and Charlie Brown just wants it to be a little more honest, not very showy, just be honest. It's like
That was a.
mhm, yeah.
I just want to say real quick. That was a disappointing movie, the Peanuts movie.
Oh yeah, that was very disappointing. I think it's too long for its
Like,
own good.
yeah, I was very excited to watch that movie, because everyone was saying the Peanuts movie was like one of Blue Sky's best movies, and we watched it a long time ago, and it was
It's like a year ago.
fine.
It's fine, except it does go in this certain way that you think it's going to go. If you're a
It's just
kid,
like there
you'll
were
be
some.
surprised. Like,
Yeah, there were so many people who said that it was that Peanuts was back. It was exactly like Peanuts, and I sitting there going like, you haven't watched the other Peanuts movies, have you?
Snoopy Leaves Home is very heartbreaking. Like, like here's the thing about Charles Schultz's work. It's like it may be simple, but it runs off the like bare emotion of the human experience. It just says like if these things happen, then it's a part of life, and you have to bear with it. Like that's just how life is. Sometimes life is not about having the happy ending or like being happy yourself. It's all about the conditioning in which you put yourself under. Like it's and it but it does it in a way that everyone can enjoy. You know, it doesn't rip your heart out or anything. It's just that he's just telling you the truth in a certain way. Uh
God dang.
People put simplicity into the children aisle. That's not it at all. Like you guys need to do better if you're gonna have like so-called media literacy. You got to do better, Senator.
Hmm.
Um,
Uh,
mhm.
but what other Christmas movies are there?
Well, I was still talking about like
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Charlie Brown Christmas.
Sorry about that.
It definitely has like the hometown aesthetic going for it. It's very small, compact. There's only a few characters you get to know, and they all have their personalities and wit. it is kind of funny actually when Snoopy is there, because Snoopy is like the best character ever, like in Peanuts history. Uh, but he's also like sometimes the worst person because he's kind of a jerk sometimes. But it's the one thing about the universe that Charlie Brown never wins. This is why this is sort of an interesting movie, because Charlie Brown doesn't win. They just like for one day they're gonna support Charlie Brown in his buying of his little tree.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, he doesn't win. He's just supported. Like, and because believe it or not, they are a community, and it is Christmas. There is a certain point, a support of like humanity in that little simple film. You know. Now I'm getting misty eyed.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh
It's
man,
Christmas, all right.
yeah. There's a lot of I think people take it for like a lot of these things for granted, especially when it comes to Christmas movies and what people need, and it takes a bunch of things, and you need to put it together. Yeah, generic, but it works. You know, when you just have the elements working on all cylinders. So, anywho,
Yeah.
I think that's the end. I don't know what else I can do.
All right.
Let's see. Is there who's working on anything?
No comment on what's coming up next. However, I can say that you guys can expect a stream from me tomorrow. I don't know because we did Silent Hill 2 on Sunday, so I don't know if I either want to do that or do another taking a break stream. So we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. I may want to take a break from streaming, but who knows? I'll definitely let you.
Oh, if you're taking a break from streaming, then I'll just do a taking a break stream.
Yeah,
I don't want to do my I don't want to do my Silent Hill without you.
Yeah. Of course. That's cool. We'll see how I feel tomorrow. Who knows? But I'm just being honest. And speaking of that, I am still doing my script for media literacy 101 video.
Oh boy.
I'm trying to come up with death of the author examples, and it's really hard. Because it's not just disagreeing with the author's take, it's also like having a completely opposite reaction to it.
I'm sure you already got like Ryan Johnson down, right?
I do. I also have the guy
an easy
from Birdemic, Shock and Terror. He thought he made a great film, and everybody hated it. Well, no, everybody didn't hate it. Everybody loved it for the wrong reasons, said it was bad. And he's like, no, guys. It's really good. Like, kind of like Troll 2. You know? But there's also The Room. I also mentioned The Room with Tommy Wiseau. He made a great film.
True.
And everybody hated it everybody loved it for the wrong reasons. And then he tried to copyright the people. And then there was Cool Cat Saves the Kids. Derek Savage. And he tried to take down people for criticizing him. YMS and I Hate Everything did some good videos about him.
Oh, okay.
But like that was past YMS. Current YMS is like, is he in a lion cat suit? Like,
I haven't heard
suit.
that name for a while.
The less we talk about YMS, the better.
Oh
I wonder what he's up to.
Well, he's not up to anything. He's down to everything.
Oh.
Up is too uplifting.
He's up something, that's for sure.
Oh my gosh, no. Anyways, I think that'll be it. So I will say goodbye with those thoughts, and don't let them keep you up at night. you know? Take care,
Okay.
Yeah, write down
bye.
those
Oh.
thoughts and make a cool story about them. That'd be pretty cool.